Step outside. Oh, that rain is here.
Don't step outside. You might want a stylish raincoat or umbrella.
A Versace one.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we're just getting started with this rain. All of this still moving on through. So whatever you got planned this afternoon, you need to be ready for the rain because you can see it's been heaviest so far out in the western part of the state. We've actually had more than ½ an inch in Springfield, but not so much yet on the Cape. And the amounts have been pretty light so far in the Boston area. But take a look. We're in it now. We're going to be in it through the afternoon hours. So the evening commute is going to be impacted as the rain comes down. The puddles only get bigger. And then late tonight, the rain kind of slowly tapers off. So not expecting a big impact on tomorrow morning's commute, but still talking about additional rainfall. And we may still see another close to 2 inches out in westernmost Massachusetts. Otherwise, it's about ½ an inch to an inch of rain coming here in a lot of easternmost Massachusetts. And at times, that rain is going to come down hard enough that it could lead to some localized poor drainage flooding. You can see where the heavy rain is right now. It's this band right here stretched out through the Connecticut River Valley. This is what's going to continue to pivot eastward here through the afternoon. So it's been a little bit lighter so far. And there's another area of very heavy rain here through northern parts of New Jersey. They've had some flash flooding out this way. And we're going to watch this shift into Connecticut as well. This is actually associated with a warm frontal boundary. And this warm front is the leading edge of much warmer air. You know it's kind of chilly and raw here. But look at this. Detroit is 74 right now. Same deal in Cincinnati. It's close to 80 in D.C. And that warmer air is trying to lift on in. So we'll get into it by tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a much different feeling sort of day, but it's pretty raw out there right now. You can see that cooler air draining down into northern Worcester County. Worcester just 52 degrees. Lawrence into Boston in the lower 60s, and we have those in the Cape as well with that easterly wind. But it's just feeling kind of damp out there. We've got a wind coming in off the ocean out of the east-southeast at 16, and that wind is going to continue right through the rest of the afternoon. What's going to happen this evening, though, is it starts to turn around to the south, and when that happens overnight, the temperatures are actually going to start to climb. So the temperatures will be warmer tonight than they will be the rest of the afternoon. And for the rest of the afternoon, you can see how that rain kind of fills in. It gets a little heavier here by mid-afternoon in easternmost Massachusetts. And then where you see these oranges and yellows, these are some heavier downpours, and these are going to time out with that evening commute. So do watch out for some poor drainage flooding if you're going to be driving around, not only late this afternoon, but through the early evening hours as well. You can see through about 8 o'clock tonight, there will still be some downpours across the area. Once we get past midnight, though, the intensity and the coverage of the rain lets up a little bit with just some spotty showers around. So look for some showers overnight. Can't rule out some isolated thunder. The temperatures will inch up close to 70 by tomorrow morning. And during the day tomorrow, yeah, with more of a southerly wind, we're going to be up around 80 degrees. It's a warm, muggy day, a little feel of summertime. Gusty winds, and we will watch for the threat of some showers and thunderstorms. Storm Prediction 7 are giving us a slight risk of some severe storms, but we're going to wait for this cold front to march on in, and that doesn't happen until the evening hours. And out ahead of it, a spike in the humidity coming tomorrow. Dew point temperature is going to be up around 70 degrees, so it's going to feel pretty muggy and summer-like tomorrow. And much of the day will be rain-free, a few showers in the morning hours, and then a bit of a break as we go through the afternoon. So if you have outdoor plans tomorrow, you may be able to get them in, but we'll watch that line of storms approach in the evening, and it will come through tomorrow night with perhaps a gusty thunderstorm behind it, clearing skies on Thursday. Temperatures back down into the 60s. And look at that stretch here through the end of the week and the weekend, looking pretty nice as we flip that calendar from September on into October. Hard to believe.